got the regular season title. How important do you guys look at this week?
Very important. I mean, every game, we're just looking at the game Thursday, whoever we got to play to get better for, the future. Our team, we want to do, every time we play, we want to win. So we're going to go out there and play our hardest and try to win the tournament.
I feel like you're still building kind of your NC2A resume here too, and you can really help yourselves with a couple wins or a title here this week.
Definitely. Like I said, I think we're building as a team, just trying to get better, get more cohesive. There's a couple things that we could do better, and we're going to go and work on that and try to get better for the tournament.
After winning the outright Pac-12 title, though, I mean, how much do you guys talk about winning the tournament as well, kind of having that cherry on top?
We all loved the way we felt after we won that. So, I mean, the closest to us feeling that way again is winning the Pac-12 tournament, and that's what we want to do.
You guys talk about maybe how well you do in the Pac-12 tournament being an indication of how well you'll do in March?
No, not really. We're not really worried about the NCAA tournament right now. We know it's going to be real tough to try to win the Pac-12 tournament, and that's the most important thing for us right now is just trying to get that goal accomplished.
What team other than you guys is playing the best basketball in the conference right now?
Everybody's playing real well. Utah has been on a crazy run, Arizona's playing well, Cal's playing well as of late. So, I mean, all the top teams are playing really good, and we know it's going to be, like I said, really, really tough to win that, but that's a goal of ours, and we're going to go for it.
You've seen Jordan offensively. It seems like Jordan Bell's found some moves he's comfortable with down there, and he's going to do a lot more offensively late in the year than last year.
Yeah, he's been working. I mean, he's been working, and his post game is it's great. I mean, he got a lot of good moves, and I think we should give it to him a little bit more down there personally. And he makes plays. It's not only scoring down there, but he got makes a lot of plays for us and makes team have to respect us on the inside. Now it's just our outside game.
Dwayne, Daniel's up for maybe Coach of the Year discussions. What have you made of what he's done, not only this year, but the year that came obviously last week?
He's the reason I'm here. I mean, he's a great coach. He's a leader. He's a genius pretty much. But, I mean, like I say, he's the reason I'm here. And hopefully he wins it. I think he deserves it.
Dwayne, you've been here for a couple of years now. This team plays its best basketball in the second half of the season, and when you get to March, what is there about that? Is there a reason you can put a reason why that occurs?
Coach Altman. I mean, just the process of how we go through the whole year, it's always all about getting better for the next game. And I guess that's why we're never satisfied. He's never satisfied. Always tell us there's something we can get better at. And towards the end of the year, that list goes down at what you can get better at. And that's why I feel like we always just playing our best as of late.
Brooks has been so solid for you guys all year. How comforting was it knowing that you could have a bad weekend and you guys still win going away both games?
We know we're as a team, like I said, the versatility. So many people can do so many different things, and a lot of people stepped up at a lot of different times this year. And maybe he had an off weekend, but he still was there. With us like mentally. The fire that he brings to us is just different. It's some things that numbers can't tell you, and that's what he brought to us this weekend. But like I said, we got a lot of people who do a lot of things, so we always confident in the next person, and we know that if somebody have an off night like he did, the next person will step up.
Are there any lessons from the tournament last year that you guys kind of bring forward to this year?
Just that toughness that we had. We just went in there not knowing that we'd be in there, and now we're not knowing where would we be. But just that toughness, just the experience. I mean, we only played 2 games in there last year, but those 2 games was amazing. And just to tell, like we're telling the young guys, like that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and just try to take advantage of it.
Do you guys feel a lot more comfortable this year? Especially last year you had a lot of first-year players. You feel a lot more comfortable heading into this time of the year?
I wouldn't necessarily say comfortable, but we just maybe know a little bit what to expect. So maybe I'm not sure about that really.
You've had a big dunk. Elgin's had a couple. Boucher's had 2. Who's the best dunker on this team?
Oh man, I am. I'm gonna be honest, I am. Okay. Nah, but I mean they got it. Maybe they got a few more. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get one. They kind of been on me a little bit, Elgin got the one last week that was crazy, and Chris get one almost every game. They kind of been on me saying, I'm not the most athletic person, but I think I am. So.
You dunked over a 6'11" guy. Is that the best dunk you've ever had?
No, not even close.
Really?
Nah,
Really? It is.
not even close. I had one in high school that was pretty crazy. He wasn't 6'11", but I still counted pretty good.
Are you guys practicing with the new NC2A Wilson balls now, as opposed to the Nike balls that you've been practicing with?
Yes, UCLA actually played with those balls also, so we started practicing with them a little bit last week.
Do they feel any different than the Nike Nike
I
balls?
played with him in junior college, so it's kind of the same for me.
What's the difference do you notice between different types of balls?
A big difference with certain styles, like Nike to Adidas balls is a difference, but not more so like Nike to those balls. It's pretty much the same, just the texture is a little different.